I never expected this. Wow, unbelievable.
Welcome to Greater Manchester, famous for mills, music and millionaire footballers. Ooh, the reds and the blues. Oh, there's a colour clash. This doesn't bode well. Today, we've lined up 4 of the Northwest's finest who'll be playing both home and away to win £1,000 with their version of Property Perfection. Next up is superfit 43-year-old personal trainer Caroline, who's going for gold.
I can be, probably very opinionated, I would imagine. I'm pretty much black and white. I don't have an awful lot of grey.
Well, coming up on May the Best House win, it's personal trainer Caroline's house, but will she exterminate the opposition? Welcome back to May the Best House Win, the show where 4 strangers open up their homes and after a good nosy round, score each other's pads with the winning house scooping £1,000.
This is it.
We've already visited 2 of Greater Manchester's finest, so let's jog on. It's time for our 3rd homeowner to open her doors, and she's mad for it. Exercise, that is.
Hi, I'm Caroline. This is my house. Please come on in.
43-year-old fitness instructor Caroline Fisher lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse with a recent conversion. It includes a kitchen, sitting room, dining room, 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. She's lived here for 5 years with her kids and her cat, but wait till you meet her gym. And here it is, where Caroline whips the cream of Greater Manchester back into shape.
When I bought the house 5 years ago, I mainly bought it because of where it was. It's in a beautiful setting, just gorgeous countryside all around, but I knew there was a lot to be done to it. And last year we did practically rebuild the house.
Bend, stretch, extend! Get it?
The original old farmhouse bit has now got a really modern extension on the back, which is kind of, a few people have kind of said, is West Coast USA kind of style.
Go, go.
I'd say my tastes are quite, maybe a little bit eccentric.
Could this be what she means?
It's got quite a few antiques in here that have been passed down through the generations. It's got a lot of our sense of humour particularly in it, so there's a lot of warmth as well as all the wow bits. This is one of the major reasons that we absolutely love this house, and that's for the views. And that's why I've got this window here in the bathroom, so whilst I'm having a bath, I can just look straight out at the view.
Yes, apparently the local Ramblers Association has had a recent swell in membership.
I absolutely love my home because I spend virtually all my time here. I'm not out of the home an awful lot.
Who'd want to leave?
This is my gym, this is my workplace. This is just brilliant because I get out of bed in the morning, I'm straight into work, and here I welcome lots of clients, one-to-ones. I do massage, and then they can even, if they're very, very good and they work very hard, have a nice sauna at the end of it all.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
And sometimes she lets them out.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Very soon, Caroline's guests will arrive, but what are they expecting?
I think Caroline might live in the city. She sounds like she likes city life, and I just get the impression she lives where it's all happening.
Maybe a townhouse. She seems like a little go-getter, really, you know. Yeah, I think she's a city kid, really.
I think Caroline's house will be very stylish. I'm expecting to see a few bits and bobs of antiques, but definitely a stylish home.
Well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Go on, Caroline, make them a drink. They might need it after seeing this. First along is Nurse Sue. Will it set her pulse racing?
I really love houses like this. It's got the old twist at the front and it's modern, it's new at the side, it looks really exciting.
Hello, Sue, how are
Let's see if the house measures up for personal stylist Colette.
I thought Caroline would live in a stylish house, but this house is amazing. It's very interesting, a mix of old and new. Hello, Colette. How are you?
And finally, animal educator Joe has sniffed out the location.
I never expected Caroline to live in a house like this. I thought she was a city kid. Wow, unbelievable.
Hi,
Get yourself inside, Joe.
Cheers.
You're just in time for the welcome speech.
Right, welcome everybody to my home. There's a few little shockers. I think you might have a few surprises. Some slight quirky things which might give you a bit of a fright. So enjoy, have a good look round, bounce on the bed, have fun, and I'll see you all later.
Thank you, see you later.
As the rules state, the host must leave the guests unattended. But the rules don't state you have to power walk to the next county, Caroline. Stop! Thank you. Back inside, Joe is quick to appreciate the views.
The size of that mirror.
Especially of himself.
It's the biggest mirror I've ever seen in my life.
It's gorgeous, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But in a corner, Colette has spotted something.
I wonder what's under there.
Warmer, warmer. You're getting warmer. Play warmer.
Yay! Oh, it is! Well.
Yep, you guessed it. Another hostess trolley.
That's 2 in 2 days for you.
I knew straight away that that was a hostess trolley, because that's what people do. They don't know where to put them. They put them in the corner and they cover them with a lamp.
Caroline's little secret.
But not me, because I've got a mahogany one. You don't need to cover those.
Gorgeous.
Onto the kitchen where Sue's oven envy hots up.
Oh, look, she's got a cooker there and a cooker there. Like you, Colette.
Don't worry, Sue, Joe struggles to make a pot noodle.
Love the floor. Absolutely love the floor. Nice, clean, tidy, easy.
But there's trouble afoot. It's onwards and upwards to the monster bedroom.
I think that's scary.
Yeah.
That would give me nightmares, actually.
Yeah. You'd find the police officer.
I wonder what it's like to wake up to him.
Oh my God.
Oh God, no, he's scary. Nice bed though.
Is it?
Thanks for the frank assessment.
Yes.
But the real shocker are her drawers.
Where's that now? Look at the door.
That's just plain thong. But there's an even bigger horror in the ensuite.
Uh-oh. Open toilet seat.
Is that all?
Now you're scaring me now.
I just think a toilet's not for
I don't know if I
looking
put mine
in.
down.
But there's a silver lining.
I like that.
I love soft closing toilet lids.
I do as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're safer, aren't they?
Much.
Phew, danger narrowly averted. Toilet monitor Sue quickly becomes bogged down in her quest to put a lid on the problem.
Soft closing. The seat's down.
Next, it's Caroline's workplace, her gym.
Wow.
Whoa, beautiful, eh?
Oh my goodness.
Sauna.
And she had one of those shaker, I call it a shaker maker. You stand on it and you vibrate. But I'd not been to the loo. I've had 4 children, so you need to have an empty bladder.
Oh, safe.
Hello.
Careful, Sue, don't laugh too hard. So, tour completed, it's time to put on some calories with some lovely hospitality.
Eat too many of these and the size of a house.
The size of your house? Surely not. There's a monster of a question that Sue just has to ask.
You know, if you wake up in the middle of the night... I thought you put it there to put you off men.
I think it could put men off.
So, has Big Frank put them off the property? As usual, they'll take into account factors such as the style and comfort of the house and the hospitality. Were the guests pumped up by Caroline's powerhouse, or was it just one big turn-off?
I like this house very much. It's unique. The setting is beautiful. It's very peaceful. and I like the way that the old marries well with the new. It's a great house.
My overall impression of Caroline's house is that it's very stylish, but I don't find it warm and cosy. There was no fireplaces in there.
My overall opinion of the house is really, really nice, really contemporary, full of nice little surprises as well. Yeah, really like it.
Well, let's see if the scores are a surprise.
Caroline, your house is a lovely mix of old and new. Great job. I give you an 8.
Caroline, I love your house. There's just too many styles. That's why I'm giving you a 7.
Caroline, I love your unique style, but it's just missing some cosy comforts for me, and therefore I give you a 7.
So that gives Caroline's power pumping pad a score of 22 out of 30.
Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank you.
Ah, ignorance is bliss. Don't get lost.
Well, I'm glad that's over. I just hope it was all they expected it would.